I'm making this video because I need some help. I want to show you a little bit here. We'll start off with, before I get into this right here, this is a man, well, I'm not going to call him a man, I'm going to call him a thief, liar, cheat, and a thug. Because that's how he ends up making his money. Kind of like another guy that was on YouTube once before that that got himself put in his spot. Up north, I hope you see this, and I hope Monograss sees this. I know that he, in particular, hates or despises people like this that take advantage of people, stealing from them, and playing people. Kind of like the fellow that got put in jail before with all the big dreadnoughts that always had a hustle. But, oh, sorry, I hit that. But I'm going to alright, I don't know if you can see it. If there's any other way I can get it out there, take a picture, send it to you or whatever. But what it says is, I, Paul Dotson, of legal age and sound mind, and something borrowed $4,000 and promised to repay Monty Priest of my own accord $6,000 is what he's going to pay me. What he was going to pay me back. Now this has been quite some time, people. Quite some time. I've asked for help from the law, the county attorney, sheriff's department, everybody I could possibly think of. And when you hear the rest of this, I'm going to try to go as fast as I can, or I may have to make 2 videos. Let's see, I'm trying to get to it. Alright, it also says right here, if something happens that he cannot pay me, he will sign over his vehicles to me if unable to meet the loan requirement and the sum of $6,000 reached by settlement promise to so within 24 hours of settlement check being cashed. Now, there's quite a bit to this. Now, what Danny Dotson told me now, he come to me, said he got burnt over a business over at Pikeport, Royal King, that he was helping a woman get coffee, and some way or another it got turned over and burned him really bad. So he come at me telling me that he was suing Royal King and named off a big amount that he was getting ready to get, that they was going to try to make a quick settlement with him to keep this from going any further. Well, he lied to me to start with. He never once got hurt, never got burnt at Royal King. He never had suit at Royal King. He wasn't suing Royal King. That was just something that he made up in his that was one of his hustles how he does stuff to get over on people, and I just happen to be one of them. Now, I've done some research on these right here, and if anybody else will take chance and look these up, theft by unlawful taking, KRS 217-181, theft by deception 514-040, and then this other one I can't say the word, but it's KRS 514. Now, from what I can find out, what he done to me right here is actually 3 felony charges. 3 felonies is what he done. And back some time ago, when I could get a hold of him and talking to him a little bit, it had been some time, and I haven't received anything or seen anything. And I asked him about it. So I messaged him. I messaged him here on Facebook and told him, Danny, after a certain day, I'm going to start charging you 12% interest on top of this now. Now this is almost 2 years gone. And them vehicles that he promised that he was going to give me, one was a big Dodge Ram dually and a pull trailer that went in behind it that would haul a dozer. That truck and trailer was worth easily $18,000, $20,000, $24,000. I guess that's why he told me he would give them to me to make it sound better. Well, here is one written statement from one person saying that she seen it, she knows all about it, and right on down to the line, you know. And I took this to the judge, or not the judge, but the county attorney and the sheriff. Here's another one. Everything about it, and here's the one where we sign. Talking about the settlement he's going to be getting, and signed his name. I had it witnessed. I signed my name, and also had another person there, so I had 2 witnesses there at that time. And another thing I want to try to find here real quick here is where he lied, bold-faced lied, and said that he was going to sue Royal King. And here he promised to repay me promise. You know, lie. You know, I wouldn't be crying out and asking for help, but I'm in a spot, and I need my money. I need my money, or I'd rather see him at least let him know that he could possibly go to jail. And this was done 10/19/18. Yeah. And this is some of the stuff about this guy. I'm going to show you a picture of him first. Right there's a picture of him right here. Now, about him. He used to be a electrician at one mines. Now, back in the day, these electricians made big money. He was an electrician at another mine too, Sidney Cole, former welder and fabricator at Raw Sales, which also made big money. Uh, was studying at Marshall University. You know, went to Belfry High School. Says he lives here in Belfry, Kentucky, from Ransom, Kentucky. Well, uh, I have looked, and right here is the picture of it. This is Danny Boone Dotson. Uh, this is the woman he's seeing. It's my understanding. Uh, Lynchburg, from my understanding, is where he's staying at. Letcher County could be another possibility. Uh, you know, I've got out and rode and done everything I possibly could to try to find him and talk to people. Uh, and can't do no good. He don't even, you know, only friends you got listed right here, you know, where he worked at and stuff like that, you know. Now, his ex-wife owns a business up here at Winston. Made damn good money, trust me. He used to make really good money. He got going down the wrong path. And some of the things that he done that the state of Kentucky here was dead after him. He was going to these tire places where people was going and getting their tires changed, and they was paying him like $3 a tire to haul them off, and he was taking them back up here, up in the hills, and dumping them over the bank, up here on his dad's property up here at Blackberry, Kentucky. There's hundreds and hundreds and hundreds, if not thousands, tires up here, and EPA won't do nothing to him. I also heard that there's an old coal bank back here that he's got it plumb full. You know, I seen some. You know, he was doing this, hauling 3-4 trips a day, hauling 400 or 500 tires at a time. He was making like $800 to $1,200 every trip, and was doing that 3 times a day. 3 times a day, people. Well, that's all I got for right now. You up north, you got my number. I want to give you my cell number, because I cannot hear this other phone in here, and usually half the time it don't work neither. Damn. But I hope Monograss sees this, and I hope somebody can help me. Let me know where he's at. Help me find him, to where I can go back over and see this lawyer. Right now, I do have a lawyer. I went and seen him, and you know, the only thing he told me after I showed him all this right here, he said, "You find him," and he said, "I will put a warrant for his arrest for you." He said, "We will bring him into court. He will pay you, or he will go to jail." And that's the only thing I know, and that's the only thing I can tell you. But I want my $6,000. And quite honestly, if anybody helps me, I will give, if I get my money that this guy owes me, if I get my money, if I get the $6,000 that's owed to me, I will gladly give anybody $1,000. and won't think twice if I get what's owed to me. Uh, I don't have it, or I just put it out there right now. I ward uh, uh, for him. Let me know where he's at. Uh, like I say, I can't find him. If and he's sneaky. God, is he sneaky? If he gets a smell, if he gets any kind of smell that I'm close to him or he knows anything, he's going to dip again. Because it was a rat race. I mean, he stayed hid there for one year, a solid year and a half. And I'm going Letcher County, Whitesburg. I'm going all over the place, I can't find him. Uh, I know he's got property in Letcher County, and that's one of the things what I was going to try to do for the money he owed me. I was going to try to go down there and put a lien against the property and the double white, but I think he got wind of that and he put it in somebody else's name. I don't know that for a fact, but this video is kind of getting kind of long. Uh, I need help. If anybody can help me, I need it. Thank you for your time, guys. Yeah, everybody have a good one.